Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89, all my favourite portrait photo. Yeah, I just watched the final, I think it's the third trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beast. There are a couple of great moments where Optimus Prime, you see him in his, proper truck mode, transforming and fighting. He looks good. Unicron looks good. It seems to be easier, straightforward trailer. We don't really focus on any of the politics or dramas between the Maximals and whoever they fight, because I don't care about Beast Wars. I never watched it. But yeah, they're cringe when you see the giant robot leopard and the giant robot gorilla talking. It's just like, oh god, what is this, a little kids program? You can't make those things respectable and adult. The Beast doing Beast Wars was just a mistake. They can't make this work. It is lame. It's worse than the Dinobots. The Dinobots, they kind of got away with that because some of them have some character like Grimlock. But yeah, so it was great seeing Optimus move, great seeing him transform, great seeing him in his original mode, and a very straightforward, Unicron is coming, roll out. We have to, save ourselves, save the world. We're all going to die. It was a lot more straightforward, but you just can't get away with a giant talking robot cheetah and a giant robot talking gorilla. It's just lame and bad. This is just no way to get around it. But that's the property. That's what they base this film on. Instead of doing a sequel to Bumblebee or a Beast Wars film, they combine them and ruin the Bumblebee movie. And I guess it's improved. If you look at it as a Beast Wars film, it's an improvement because you have the other Transformers and the modern times and Unicron and all that. But putting Beast Wars in the Bumblebee sequel, it could have been so great. Bumblebee was great. This could have been really great. I can't get past the talking cheetah and talking gorilla. It's like watching a kids program. I can't do it. I'm going to watch it, of course. I'm not going to pay for it, but I'm going to watch it just to see, how it is. I'll buy it on DVD and Blu-ray, but I don't go to the cinema anymore, so I have to watch a crappy copy of it until I can actually get a physical copy. Or when it appears on Paramount Plus, I'll watch it again then, I guess. But because I want to be able to review it, I want to know what happens. If it's good, I want to be prepared and excited, and if it's bad, I want to be prepared. So it doesn't sting as much as the fourth and fifth films did, which I went into hoping that'd be better, because the third film was okay. The first film was great. The second film was meh. We didn't know how bad it was going to get. So I think we gave it a lot of credit because the first film was good, and we assumed the third film would be good. The third film was better. But then the fourth and fifth films were absolutely awful. Bumblebee was great. Everyone was hoping for a soft reboot sequel and a series set in between the 80s and the modern films, but we're not really getting it. Instead, we're getting Beast Wars and Unicron. I mean, just make your mind up. Pick a story. We were doing the original Transformers, the Beast Wars, or we doing a Unicron story and putting them all in together. It's like they're desperate. They're just throwing everything in a pot and just hoping it mixes well. And I don't think it is. But haven't seen the film yet. Can't be sure. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It was a slightly better trailer, like the scenes between the human and Mirage, a lot more coherent, and played a lot better this time. But that's about it. That and Optimus Prime, in action. And I'm just wondering how much of the film is going to be. Is this a bait and switch where we're going to get like 3 or 4 scenes with Bumblebee and Optimus at the start and end of the film, and the middle is basically the bulk of the film is just Beast Wars and their dramas and their war? Or is it going to be all about the Autobots and Unicron, and the Beast Wars are just guest stars? That's going to depend on whether it's tolerable or not. But I'm going to go. I think I already said this. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Am I greedy? I just want another good Transformers movie. We had 2. The first one and Bumblebee. And I was really hoping for at least one sequel to Bumblebee, perhaps with a bigger budget and more Transformers in the more accurate forms and everything. But I think we're going to get a Beast Wars movie with some, Bumblebee dressing. I don't know. But I've faded out. I've gone to darkness.